Martinis, you start off with a clean martini glass, which these may or may not be, and then you chill it by putting ice and soda water in it. So we'll start with Manhattan. You got a scoop of ice. With Manhattan, it's a whiskey martini, so it's a little bit different than, say, your vodka or gin martini, where you wouldn't use very much vermouth. With the sweet vermouth that you put in a Manhattan, you're going to use a little bit more, and it actually goes in the cocktail instead of just like swirling around and cutting the glass. Okay. And it's also a sweeter drink, so you can ask them what they want. I usually suggest Maker's Mark because it's a cherry cask bourbon, so it's going to be a little sweeter anyways. It kind of mixes well with the sweet vermouth and the bitters that you put in it. So it's bitter, sweet vermouth, bourbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I count fast. Tristan does that.
No, that's good.
And then this is how you do. If somebody wants an extra sweet Manhattan, you put cherry juice in it. Don't put more than the amount of vermouth I'm just about to show you, or you will ruin the martini. Okay? So it just goes 1, 2, just like that. Right? Then you find bitters. Bitters, the way that it works is it dashes out like that. So you're gonna use not more, not less, 4 dashes of bourbon. Or 4 dashes of bitters. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just shake the heck out of it. Get rid of that. Garnish it with a cherry. It should have kind of like a reddish. Sort of the way that it's supposed to be presented. Except for we're gonna have cherries. So. Anyways, normally you would have a cherry, but since we don't, we're gonna do it without it. Bam, there's your Manhattan.
So that went 14 to 4.
I count. It would be normally like a 7 count, but I count really fast, and I always have.
So a little over 2 shots.
And if you're a little bit confused as to whether or not you put enough in it, our ice sucks right now, so it's not going to really equal out like it normally does, but when we get normal ice, 1 big scoop, if the liquid in it is just over the scoop, it's going to be almost exactly what goes in there. Also, if you're kind of a trick with martinis, if you're actually making them for tables, you can chill the glass, make the martini in the tin, and take all of that out to the table and pour the martini at the table, so you don't actually spill it through. Because martinis are a little hard to handle, especially in crowds. So anyways, that's a Manhattan, you guys can. So a little hint for martinis, hey Ron, is when somebody orders a martini, you're going to ask them if they want vodka or gin. Because originally martinis were just gin, then they kind of went to vodka, and so they'll tell you what that is. If you're going to use the vermouth, when people say that they want an extra dry martini, it does not mean more dry vermouth, it means no dry vermouth.
To get
This is how I use vermouth. Is I literally just put just like that much in there, and then when I'm ready, I just swirl it around and get rid of it. And that's it. That's all the vermouth that needs to go to martini. Usually it'll be like an olive. Dirty martinis obviously is like no vermouth, olive juice, makes it salty. And that's pretty much
Get your sexy on.
this whole workshop. Thank you for coming. I gotta get back to work. Sorry it was